G'day folks, this afternoon I've come up here to a tiny little stream. I haven't fished this stream for a couple of years. When I say tiny, this creek is literally only a couple of feet wide in places, sometimes less. For that reason, I've decided to start with a little wild bait minnow because this floats. And some of these holes in this little stream are so overgrown that it's easier to float the lure down the current into the deep part of the pool and then retrieve it. So, tiny little stream, little wild bait minnow in brown trout pattern. A stream that I know has a healthy population of mostly small wild brown trout. Let's go fishing and see if we can find some. Oh, he wasn't a bad fish. I can still see him. He's not a huge fish, but he's a fish. Take it now. He's followed it. There's a brownie of around 25 centimetres and he's just at the end of the pool. Have a look at this for a little pool. It's very skinny water this is. But look at that. I can barely go casting. My only chance is to probably get something up there into the current and let it float back in, which is why I like minnows in this smaller water. Got him! Oh, I dropped him. I should have walked up there, I hooked him up there, and I went to lift him over into this pool because I was too lazy to walk up there. He was only a little brown trout about that long. The small trout, I'd say even a trout about probably 15 centimetres max is happy to hit that minnow. Now I lost that through my own stupidity. I cast there, hooked him there, and I went to lift him like that down into this pool. I should have just walked up. I'm not going to sleep tonight now. I'm going to have to live with that for the rest of my life. To your casting, you've got to be on point and creeks of this narrow. Now I've just gone a big long cast up into that pool up there and I've got a bird nest in my reel. Oh, I just saw a trout rise. You see that? There's something feeding up there. I better quickly untangle this bird nest out of my reel. I found that bird nest is sitting in the mud. I'd say it's been used recently. I definitely just saw a trout rise up there then. I'll have a flick in the back into the hole. Just in case I spook something and it shoots up there and spooks that feeding fish. Right, now. Hopefully he hasn't seen me. I'll clean off any slime or anything that might be on the lure. Using a little wild bait minnow here. Now that fish might have been 2 inches long and too small to take this minnow. I've got no idea. But I'm going to give it a crack. Here we go. It's going to go past him. He's going to see that, I reckon. Unless he swam upstream a little bit. But there he is. Oh, he was 2 inches long. I kid you not, a trout that big just followed my lure. It's good to see a few small trout getting around, but it would be nice to see a bigger one from time to time as well. Here he comes. He's following it again. He'd be lucky to be 8-9 centimetres long, that trout. I reckon if I can find it. Oh, got him! Oh, bugger! Just about to say, if I can find a deeper hole, I might find a bigger fish. He was a nice trout. They've been very shy today, and just to get that strike was hard work. So I doubt very much he'll come back for a second go, but you'd never know. Even if he followed the lure, here he comes. I've got him. He did come back. He come back for a second go. Wow! I've worked hard for this fish. This has been a great little stream. I've seen a lot of really small fish, and I've seen 3 or 4 this size. The others have followed my line. This one's actually hit it twice. Mate, you've made my day. Thank you very much for coming along. I'm going to get a quick pic of you, then I'm going to put you back in the drink, eh? How does that sound? Oh, there he goes. I got the photo of him. I was just about to unhook him and release him, and he said, I'm not waiting any longer, I'm going now. Wide. Umpire Dickie Bird has called a wide with that cast. That was meant to go up the centre. Like that. That's a good one. That deserves a fish. Oh, it had a touch. Here he comes, he's following it. I thought I had a touch earlier in the cast. I thought I had a touch around about there. I didn't say anything, and then I definitely had a touch back in the back half of the hole here. And then I saw him, here he is. Got him! Oh, I missed him! He hit it. He's not a bad fish, actually. I think he's a little bit bigger than the one I caught before. Gee whiz, there's bloody flighty in this stream. Could have said there's a few here, but gee, there's flighty. I wonder if I twitch it a little bit. I wonder if that helps. So, got him! Yes, it helped! Oh, I lost him! I was just about to say, yes, it helped. I was hoping that it might just kick out a bit and throw a bit of colour through the water, a bit of a flash. And it worked! To a degree. Because I didn't actually land him. Got him! Oh, look at him! Oh, he got off. He was about that long. I've seen a lot of little trout that big in here, around about the 10 centimetre size. I finally hooked one and he got off, which is to be expected. I mean, this wild bait minnows probably 4 or 5 centimetres long and the trout's probably 10. It's great to see such a healthy population of small trout in this waterway at the moment. Oh, I saw a rise. Got him, little one. Oh, I lost him. Getting those real little ones in here. I just saw a rise up there. It's interesting to see so many trout rising while well, it's only September and there's a lot of trout rising. That's the second rise I've seen today, and I saw one the other day as well. Now the fish that rose is not the fish that just hit my lure. I'm convinced there's 2 different fish in here. I'll bring this through here again just in case there's a second fish down in the bottom end. Look at that nice little backwater. Oh, there he comes, here he comes. Got him. I bet you anything that he's the fish that was rising. That will be the trout that was rising, I reckon. Yeah. Perseverance is paying off. There you go, buddy. Off he goes. Straight back up into the pool. You little ripper. That's it from me, folks. I've had a wonderful time. I'm absolutely zapped. I've just come off a sleepover shift at work. I didn't get much sleep, and I've been walking for ages. I'm absolutely buggered. I've had a fun time. I hope you've enjoyed this video. The little minnow, they work very well on trout in small streams. Thank you very much for watching. If you've liked this video, why not give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and hopefully you'll follow me on my next fishing adventure.